Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Caramel Quails back again with another video. I feel like I always come on this camera looking crazy in the beginning. So today should be a little exciting because I'm gonna be trying out this Jheri curl activator juice. I'm mad late. I know this has been trending on YouTube for a couple of months now, but it wasn't until somebody on Instagram said that they wanted to see me try this on my channel, so I was like, you know what, why not? And I'm gonna be pairing it with the Wetline Extreme Gel. So I haven't used this new one yet. I actually purchased this a little while ago with the hopes of showing you guys how it works on my hair, but I haven't really gotten around to it. So I thought today would be the perfect opportunity to do that because based off of most of the videos I'm seeing, this Jheri curl juice by itself is not going to hold my hair. It's not going to do that much. It's not until you pair it with like an Eco Styler gel or the Wetline Extreme is when you start to see, you know, popping results. So we'll see how that goes. Are you guys familiar with this? I don't recall this from my childhood at all. I don't think my mom used this on my hair. All I really remember is like Luster's pink lotion, hair grease and stuff like that. My mom never really used gel on my hair. So I'm curious to see how that's gonna work today. As of right now, I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair because it is much needed. My hair is just all dry and crusty, y'all. This is the perfect example of what not to get your hair to look like. You should not be waiting this long to wash your hair like I did, but I have been slacking with my hair. I've been slacking with YouTube. I've just been slacking overall. I don't know what's gotten into me, but I'm trying to get back in my, you know, I'm trying to get back into my groove. So yeah, y'all, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair and come back once I've applied my leave-in conditioner, and we're gonna jump right into it. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into it. I've already applied my leave-in conditioner. Today I was using the Strand of Faith Holy Grail Collection leave-in conditioner. This is, I think, my second time using it, and I actually really like it. It's very hydrating, nice and moisturizing. The detangling process was smooth. So I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair so we can get into these Jheri curls. Got my spray bottle, make sure it's nice and wet. This reminds me of the y'all remember that candy, the squeeze, dang, I forgot what it's called, but the candy where you suck on this and goo comes out. That's what it looks like. It definitely doesn't smell like it. It just smells like grease, to be honest. I'm gonna use this much. Ooh, I'm filming. What? I'm filming. What do you want?
Is Pollo okay for you?
Yeah, that works.
Alright.
Perfect, thank you.
What time are you gonna go?
Alex, get out. Plays too much. But so far, y'all, my hair is looking, it's actually looking pretty defined, if I'm being honest. So I know it came with a moisturizer, like a spray moisturizer, but I wasn't even gonna play myself with that because that doesn't really do much for me. So put a little bit more. Wow. Nothing crazy. I mean, they look real wet. It looks really wet, and my hair does look a little defined, but it is extremely lightweight, which I expected. But it doesn't look bad. It's just the boots. That works. So I'm gonna go in with some Wetline real quick and see what it's looking like. Wetline is coming through, clumping the curls. Ooh. A little gel for the roots. Okay. So to be fair, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this Jheri curl juice around my whole head, just so you guys can see what my hair looks like with the Jheri curl juice alone, and then show you what it looks like after I add the Wetline. So after I do this section right here, since I already started this part. It primarily separates my curls rather than clumping my curls, and my hair doesn't really clump until I bring that Wetline out. So see how much nicer my hair clumps once I've added the Wetline? Such a big difference. And you guys know my hair, I have different textures, different curl patterns all over my head. So y'all, for example, with sections like this where my hair isn't as defined naturally as other sections, honestly and truly, it feels like a leave-in conditioner. You guys know how defined my hair usually looks when I apply that second product in there, and this is looking very much, it's like the product is just disappearing. So I've added so much to this section, and still it looks like I just have leave-in conditioner in my hairs. See, now for example, this section, that's a looser curl pattern and a softer texture, not as kinky. It looks nice. Like my hair looks defined. It's actually doing something. Rather than this section, it's not doing anything at all, to be honest. I mean, it's doing something, but not enough for me. Like, so, if I'm being honest, y'all, my hair is soaking wet. I will say that. My hair is soaking wet. I can't believe I almost used the entire bottle. Let me show y'all. This is how much I have left, y'all. So I used all of this to style my entire head. And this is what it looks like. It's just not really doing much for me. Like I was saying before, in some sections where I have a looser curl pattern or more defined pattern naturally and softer textures, it really defined those sections. Like for example, the back, the top, well, if that, I mean, it's looking a little frizzy now. And then you have other sections that don't have much definition naturally, like here, and my hair just looks like a little fro. So to use like the entire bottle and to have a mini fro with very little definition and my hair is soaking wet, I don't know. As of right now, I'm not that impressed, to be honest. If anybody's out here trying to use the gel by itself, yeah, you're definitely playing yourself. My hair doesn't really feel moisturized. My hands feel very squeaky, like I have water in my hands. Water or alcohol, one of the two. Now let's finish using this Wetline and see what it's looking like. Come through definition, elongation. We love to see it. Y'all, I have not used Wetline in so long. Oh my goodness. And well, I haven't used this new one at all. This is my first time using the new one, but so yeah, I've finished styling my hair, and I will say that this Wetline, I'm here for it. It's activator, juice thing, I don't know, mixed feelings about it. We'll see how it goes once my hair fully dries, but as of right now, like, my curls are very much popping right now. My hair is very defined, elongated, and I want to give credit to this Wetline gel. I feel like low-key I could have just gone in with this gel with my leave-in conditioner and my results probably would have been the same, or probably even better, to be honest. I'm starting to see some frizz already, and I want to say it's because of this. I don't know if this has like glycerin in it. It does have glycerin in it. Glycerin is actually the second ingredient, and like I said, my hair is already starting to look frizzy in some parts. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's really hard to see. You guys can kind of see the frizz I'm talking about. Like, my hair was a lot more clumped when I first applied the gel, but now that my hair has had time to kind of like set and sit there, you can kind of see my hair separating. It's not as clumped, and there's like a frizz starting to develop. Y'all know how clumped the back of my hair was when I first finished styling my hair, and the fact that the hair is still wet and you can start to see the frizz already, like, if I'm gonna have a bomb wash and go, once I finish styling my hair, the definition is out of this world, the clumpage is out of this world, and although, don't get me wrong, my curls are hella popping, I do have hella definition, the fact that my hair is already starting to frizz up, like towards the ends, is not the best sign. I've been noticing lately whenever I use products with glycerin in it, once I finish styling my hair, instead of it laying flat until it's like fully dried, I start to see frizz in some spots. So I expect frizz once my hair is dried, not when it's still wet, soaking wet. Well, it's not soaking, but y'all know what I mean. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit under the dryer and get back to you guys with my finished results once my hair is dried, and most likely once I stretch my hair too. So go ahead and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I think we all know, I feel like this is gonna be a bomb product combo. Like, my hair is gonna look good because it's Wetline. I think whose hair doesn't look good with Wetline? So y'all, these are my day 2 results. My hair doesn't look bad. I just feel like I have lots and lots of frizz. A lot more frizz than I normally would have, considering it's day 2 hair. Considering I paired that Jheri curl juice with Wetline. You guys know this Wetline. I mean, this is my first time using it, but if the hold says 10, you know, I've used Wetline before and my hair is usually mad crunchy. I have zero crunch, no crunch whatsoever. My hair is really soft and my hair has lots of fluff. It definitely softened the hold of the Wetline gel. Again, like I said, this is my first time using this Wetline gel, but I can only imagine the hold on this is probably crazy, but I literally have no crunch whatsoever. My hair is nice and flowy. It feels really soft. I'm just not a fan of this definition considering it's day 2 hair. On top of that, it took my hair forever to dry. I literally sat in the dryer for over an hour. It's day 2 now and my roots, I still have, some parts of my roots are still a little damp. I can't even imagine how long it would have taken for my hair to dry if I would have air dried. And on top of that, my neck was so sticky because the product just leaves this like residue on your face and on your neck, and it was just a mess. Considering how much product I had to use, considering how long it took for my hair to dry, considering how sticky I felt and how much of a mess I made, I personally wouldn't recommend this product. If you have $4 to spare and you have spare time, then go for it. But I definitely don't think you're missing out if you don't use this. And you guys saw how my hair looked when I first applied it. It just didn't really do much. I felt like this step was completely unnecessary for my wash and go. Like I said, my hair feels soft, that's great, but there are plenty of other products out there that leave my hair feeling really soft and bouncy. And I know y'all saw that definition when I applied this to my hair. I feel like I would definitely get a bomb wash and go with that. Yeah, will I be trying this combo again? Definitely not. Would I recommend you guys to try this product? It's up to you. But go ahead and let me know what you guys think in the comments section. For those of you who actually have tried it, go ahead and let me know what your thoughts were. But that pretty much sums up this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all next week.